You know, I gotta be honest with you. Some people ain't stuck because they bad people. They stuck because they just don't get it. And worse, they don't want to get it. They got this idea in their head that they know more than the people who already done what they claim they trying to do. They the ones suffering, but still think they got it all figured out. Still trying to tell you how they gonna turn things around. And it's been 10, 20, 30 years of the same cycle. Still nothing has changed. But they got another plan, another excuse. No, you ain't stuck because life ain't fair. You stuck because you don't know how to be quiet long enough to listen. Every time somebody try to help you, you gotta have the last word. Every time somebody try to give you the game, you try to argue or explain your way out of the truth. But let's be real. The stuff you've been doing hasn't been working. So why you still trying to run the show? You don't want help. You want the control. You want sympathy. You want folks to listen to your story, but you don't want to hear a plan. And here's the thing. We all got a story. This ain't about where you been. It's about where you going. You can tell your story 100 times and it won't change a single thing unless you start moving different. Talking loud don't mean you know what you're doing. Being proud don't mean you progressing. And the sad part, the main ones who need the most help are the main ones doing the most talking. You got folks in the hood, they got all their advice, ain't built nothing, ain't accomplished nothing, ain't changed nothing. That don't make them a bad person. It just means they still haven't figured it out. So when do you be quiet, listen, learn? Because the real winners, they ain't got time to argue with people who refuse to listen. So don't be surprised when folks walk away and just say, nah, that's okay, you got it. That ain't hate. That's just peace from people who tired of wasting their wisdom on deaf ears. And until you humble yourself enough to start receiving help, and until you be quiet long enough to humble your ego, you won't get the blueprint. You're going to stay stuck. Not because God don't love you, not because life ain't fair, but because you refuse to sit down, listen, and do the work. And if that hurt, good. That means it hit something real. Now what you going to do with it?